K-pop duets are always exciting to imagine. I didn't just pick two big names, but rather I chose pairs that would be a perfect match. Complementary vocal tones, great onstage chemistry, and a perfect genre. So, this list focuses on duets that are compatible, not just popular. Ready? Let's get started.
MAMAMOO's Hwasa with BTS's RM. What's interesting about this duet is its mature vibe and strong focus. Hwasa has a thick, slightly husky, and distinctive vocal tone. She's also good at singing with a relaxed rhythm but still locks the notes. RM's rap is clear and often feels substantial, not just filler during pauses. If this duet were to happen, the best format would likely be a song with a steady groove. Alt R&B, neo-soul, or minimalist hip-hop. Hwasa can handle the verses and choruses with a melody that doesn't need to be relaxed, while RM enters the rap section, adding perspective to the lyrics rather than taking over the song. Duets like this are usually successful when the arrangement gives space. Simple bass and drums, just enough additional instruments, and then the vocals and rap take center stage. Many songs feel mature not because of high notes or effects-heavy production, but because of the dynamics and pauses. When the singer and rapper know when to be tight and when to be loose, the song becomes more enjoyable to listen to for a long time. Hwasa is also known for her stability on stage, and RM is strong in delivery, so she has the potential to be enjoyable live without needing a lot of tricks. If this happens, it will most likely not be a song that is exciting in the first second, but one that gets better after several plays. Okay, let's move on to a duet that focuses more on impact and contrasting vocal characters.
BLACKPINK's Lisa with Stray Kids' Felix. This duo has the potential to impress people from the first bar thanks to their identical personalities. Lisa has a sharp, rhythmic rap and a neat flow. Felix has a distinctive low voice that easily becomes the focal point of the hook or intro. When combined, they're best suited to hip-hop/trap or EDM hip-hop tracks that emphasize rhythm and punch. A likely structure would be this. Felix opens the song with a short, heavy, clear line, then Lisa enters with a faster, more detailed rap. The chorus can be simple and catchy, but is made powerful through appropriate vocal layers and repetition. In music production, this frequency contrast makes a song sound full without being too crowded. Felix's low voice fills areas rarely filled by idol vocals with such power, while Lisa's rap is usually strong in the upper mid-range with clear articulation. This keeps them from clashing with each other in the mix. Besides audio, this duet is also strong for performance because both have a clear stage presence. So the chance of booming is greater because the song format is suitable to be cut into a highlight. After this performance-focused one, we move on to a more melodic and groovy duet.
EXO's Baekhyun with Twice's Jihyo. If you like pop songs with an R&B feel but are still easy to sing, this pairing has great potential. Baekhyun has a smooth and flexible vocal tone, especially for moving melodies and neat ad-libs. Jihyo has a thick, powerful voice and is usually strong at the center of the chorus. If this duet were to happen, it would likely be best suited to mid-tempo R&B pop or funk pop. Baekhyun can handle the verses with a lighter, more detailed style. Jihyo steps in to boost the energy in the pre-chorus and chorus, and then they join forces in the climax with harmonies. A good duet often wins when it comes to role division, when one vocalist excels in detail and color while the other excels in power and assertiveness. The result is more balanced. This is also the type of duet that lends itself to clear call and response parts because both have good articulation. This makes it easier for listeners to grasp the rhythm of the parts, and the song feels more interactive. After this, we move on to a duet whose story is strong thanks to the combination of vocals and rap, which both have their own distinct identities.
IU with Suga of BTS. This duet is interesting because of its immense storytelling potential, not just its great vocals. IU is known for her strong, clear delivery and natural-sounding emotions. Suga has a clean rap style that usually feels directed, especially if the song's concept is narrative. If they were to duet, the most plausible result would be a hip-hop ballad or alt-pop song with a cinematic feel, where IU's verse builds the atmosphere, Suga's rap adds context or a different perspective, and the chorus returns to IU.
IU, or they blend in slightly. Successful vocal rap collaborations usually position the rap as part of the story, not just an interlude. This makes the song feel cohesive, and even listeners who don't typically enjoy rap can still enjoy it, because the rap serves a clear purpose. With IU and Suga's personalities, the chances are strong in the lyrics and mood. So if this duet happens, it's highly likely to be a song that's listened to not just because of the fan base, but because people are curious about the story. Next, we move up to the level of a duet of vocalists whose technique is neat and whose power is also there.
Red Velvet's Wendy with 17's Seungkwan. This is the type of duet that, if it happens, many people will focus on the quality of their vocals. Wendy has good control, stable power, and the ability to harmonize neatly. Seungkwan is also strong in emotion, sustained notes, and a song delivery that can gradually build to a climax. If this duet is done with the right arrangement, the result could be a modern power ballad or a pop anthem with a big chorus. But most logical part distribution, Wendy fills the opening verse with a clean tone, Seungkwan comes in to raise the tension in the pre-chorus, and then the chorus they sing together with clear harmony. Harmonization isn't just about two people singing together, but about precise pitch, timing, and the choice of high and low notes to keep it pleasant. Good vocalists usually don't just think about their own parts, but think about the final result as a whole. Wendy and Seungkwan are both known for their consistency, so this duet has a great chance of sounding neat both in the studio and live. After this heavy vocal duet, we enter a pop duet that has a wide chance of being liked by many people because their voice colors complement each other.
BTS's Jungkook with BLACKPINK's Rosé. This duet is strong because of their distinct vocal timbres, yet they still blend seamlessly into the pop genre. Jungkook typically lends a stable and clean voice to modern pop melodies, easily fitting into various arrangements. Rosé has a distinctive airy and slightly husky tone, so as soon as she enters, her identity is immediately felt. If this duet were to happen, the best option would be melodic pop rock or mid-tempo pop that's emotionally palpable yet catchy. Jungkook can hold the main melody line to keep the chorus strong, while Rosé can add different textures in the verses or harmonies. In pop songs, vocal character is often a factor that makes a song memorable, even more so than the lyrics. So this duet has great potential to create a memorable chorus moment, especially if the producer includes a clear duet section at the end of the chorus or a clear bridge. This is also a duet that will likely resonate with many listeners, including those who aren't hardcore fans. Finally, we close with a duet that tends to be premium class in terms of emotion and vocal control.
SNSD Taeyeon with EXO's Dio. This duet has the potential to be one of the best vocal combinations if it ever happens. Taeyeon is strong in emotional control, articulation, and dynamics. She can make slow parts feel full. Dio has a warm and stable voice, perfect for songs that need depth without the need for too much impact. The most logical genres for this pairing are R&B ballads, OST style, or acoustic soul with less dense arrangements. Taeyeon might start a verse with a smooth delivery, Dio would come in to add depth later, and then they meet in the chorus with clear yet not overly intense harmonies. A good ballad duet usually thrives on the small details: how to hold a note, how to enunciate words, and how to finish a sentence without sounding flat. Mature vocalists usually excel at these things, and Taeyeon and Dio are known for their control. So, if this duet happens, it will likely not only be fun, but also have high replayability, because every time you play it again, you can still discover new details.